This is Dean from Slate Companies, and in this video, we're going to be looking at an overview of the interface of Anna 2. Now let's get started by looking at the basic sections of the Anna 2 interface. Now it's got a very intuitive layout. If you've used software synths before, you might be able to identify these sections already. Now we're going to start at the top. And we've got all 6 of our oscillators up here at the top of the synthesizer. The oscillators are essentially the source of all of the sound generated by Anna 2. Now, one of the things that makes Anna 2 so powerful is that it has 6 oscillators, 3 wavetables, and 3 samplers. Now, in the version of Anna 2 that you get access to from Slate Digital, there are a ton of custom presets, wavetables, and samples that allow you to get an incredibly wide range of sounds right away. Now, with so many powerful features and controls on each of these oscillators, there are pretty much infinite sonic possibilities. We'll dig deeper into all of these features later in this series. Next on the interface is our filters. Now, the filters are used to modify the sounds generated by the oscillators. And in Anna 2, we have a lot of flexibility to choose exactly how we want to do that. Now, we have 2 separate filters that we can run in either parallel or series. And we can also blend between them for some really creative movement. Now, we'll get into how to route and use these filters in more detail later in the series. Up next, we have our envelope section. And you can see we have 4 types of envelopes. We've got the filter envelope, the amplifier envelope, and the mod envelope. Now, these 3 are your ADSR envelopes, or attack, decay, sustain, and release. But we also have this special G envelope, which is one of the coolest features of Anna 2. It's the most visual way to control various elements of the synth, and you're able to modulate any of the controls with this special envelope. There are 3 of these envelopes that you can use simultaneously, and we'll get into exactly how to do this and how to get amazing sounds later in this series using the G envelope. Moving on to the next section here, you can see we have some more ways to modulate and control our sound. We've got 4 macros we can set up here in order to get fast access to the most important controls for every patch. And these are programmable for every patch, which means that every preset that comes stock with Anna 2 will have unique macros to enhance the playability and accessibility of the synth, but you can also set your own macros. We also have quick access to our EQ controls here, and then we have this nice LED type display which gives us direct and visual access to all of the 24 built-in effects, the arpeggiator, the chord memory device, the EQ, as well as the oscillator mix, the mod, and the settings. So to the right of that, we have the 3 LFOs, or low frequency oscillators, which can be used to further modulate any of these targets. Now we'll be going over all of these controls later in this series, walking you through exactly how to use this. And onto the bottom of the interface, we have a visual representation of the keys we are playing, as well as the mod and pitch wheels. Now, we can choose either mono or polyphonic mode, as well as other settings which control how the synthesizer reacts to the MIDI input. We also have further settings for the chord memory device, where we can quickly pull up presets. Again, we'll be covering all of this later in the series. Now, back to the very top of the interface, we have a few final things to review. We have a beautiful preset browser that makes it super easy to quickly get the exact sound you're looking for, as well as to save and log your own presets. You can also adjust the master output and see the output meters. So with that, we've touched on the entire interface of Anna 2, but we've only just scratched the surface. So at this point, it's pretty obvious that this synth is insanely powerful, and there are endless sonic possibilities to get literally any type of sound that you're looking for. Now, throughout the rest of this series, we're going to be diving deeper into each individual section and looking closer at the controls so that you can use Anna 2 like a pro in no time. Anna 2 is available in the Slate Digital All Access Pass, which gives you thousands of dollars worth of award-winning plugins, the industry's most game-changing synthesizer, Anna 2, and the very best Masterclass production courses taught by the industry's biggest pros, all for $14.99 per month.